I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm the bad guy.
Is really good for Loops. They can duck underneath it, but the circle is away from them, so we'll have to push out this position. In this case, King still has a really good spot here, John.
What's going on? Blank! How on earth are you allowed to do this? King has managed to get all this way. Loops are trapped in a spot right now, and Abrupt Slayers, they've given all that information away. Oh, he's dropping a smoke. That's interesting. That might give the game away. Both teams might just think that that's the other team dropping it, so potentially allowing him to get even further. He's crawling into the circle. Goodness me.
He knows he wants to get into position here, but Carlson sees him. I think that might have been the smoke coming through. A third place still massive for this team, and now Loops can try and start to work the advantage here.
I think
Slayers holding Cherry on the side.
I think he might have just wanted to wait a little bit longer. Try and get it done. Loops now moving around the bottom edge of the circle. Leon goes down. Abrupt Slayers trying to defend their position, but Heaven's trapped between a rocket, a crate, and will fall as well. Two players up for Abrupt Slayers. Federal does get knocked in the meantime. Carrillo trying to swing out wide. Golden goes down. Abrupt Slayers in a 2 versus 2 now as they lose yet another. Joker finds one, looks for more, but can't get it done. Loops able to summit Potato Hill, take down the
on the circle. Na'Vi also making their way in. Elite United team on the south side, and now Abrupt Slayers pushing up towards the players within the compound. They've not checked right as of yet.
You get the res onto Ryzen. He's popping the heel immediately. Zuxi trying to draw all the attention his way. And moving upstairs, Abrupt Slayers not quite finding out any of these players from Bigatron. Ryzen's got the heel off, and now he's back in action. Outside, he just go around and find Heaven. Looks for the spray, and Joker goes down. Ryzen's on a tear. Leon falls, and Bigatron handle this situation like it's no sweat off their back.
This is why Ryzen has been MVP 2 weeks in a row on the...
Kanina Power make the cross.
Kanina Power have really held on in this game. GZ, though, is behind them. Can go a couple big shots here. Maybe take out 2 players from Kanina Power and ladder up for Secret Jin. Nade's coming through, 7 kills total for Na'Vi, 4 players alive.
But 9 for Kanina Power. We said they're doing work. Gonzo goes down, however, it might be the end of their run if they're unlucky here. Burner goes down to a Molotov. Elites United team spotted out by Bigatron as well. And they're caught out in the open with nothing to hold them down. Meku hits the deck, and Ryzen looking to continue the spray, but can't quite finish it off just there. The ground covering out as Old Boy takes a knock, but it's traded. Nicely done there for Na'Vi. 1 for 1 as Microboy has fallen. That means there's 2 players up for Na'Vi. Secret Jin with just GZ and Axa trying to get this res onto Gonzo.
Na'Vi just going for a res of their own. Heals coming up. Ryzen on the top side. Zuxi a little bit out wide at the moment. It's going to be difficult for him to cross, but he has a vehicle to do it. Luxi slowly making his way across. Another nade coming out from Luxi to see if it goes far enough.
Long onto Tixie.
What?
And he chows down on it. Luxi lands it. Beautiful stuff there. Brings them even in numbers. Gonzo goes down, gets flushed. Secret Jin trying to have a shout to get those placement points. Axa falls and Secret Jin get third. But this fight continues to rage on the hillside. Tixie should be able to get rezzed.
Should just be able to make it happen.
Nice.
Nice shots from Matic through the grass. There's a smoke on top. Luxi takes a fair hit too.
Zuxi on his own right now. Of course, only 3 players for Bigatron alive, and has GZ spotted him? I'm not entirely sure. Could be an off angle, could be a spoiler there, but Na'Vi dropped the smokes, tried to control
off this hillside, off this dominant position.
Na'Vi holding the ridgeline, but gets spotted. Meku falls. It's Luxi to get the knock. Secret Jin trying to survive as long as they can. Matic spots another one. Takes down Luxi again. Zuxi and Ryzen now standing for Bigatron. Maybe look to res once more, but Ryzen's over the top. He's tried to make the dash. Zuxi's managed to find some cover, but for how long will he survive? It's Old Boy to get that flush, finds another as well, and now it's only snakes in the grass remaining as Tixie does go down. In come the off-angle frags as Zuxi finds it. GZ ladders up into second for Secret Jin. 12 kills found for Na'Vi. He gets the knock onto Old Boy, gets the flush as well, but Meku's there over the ridgeline. Will be able to secure it for Na'Vi, making their run for the they're going to have to pull back just a little bit and give RRQ ground. Archer Gaming eliminated on the southwestern side. A1 now consumed by the blue. Godsent try to make their run, but Nova Xqf are parallel right now. Jimmy down. Order has been flushed. Paraboy last standing for the squad. Nova Xqf may be looking for the heal off.
Just Paraboy alive, like you said, looking for that heal off now, just trying to make it through. They know that this blue is just bearing down on everyone at the moment. DRS slips out for just a second, 2 players down for his team. RRQ within this, initiate this fight. G9 flying around the side now, both players stand up.
The pressure that RRQ exerting coming to a head now against Godsent as Victor just falls down. Absolutely brutal from RRQ. They dominated, they pushed out west and stopped anyone moving past that ridgeline. Now it's DRS to face off against them. A1 still have Jax out points. We'll see how long he can last. DRS looking to try and control the north. No one in the zone just yet as Beer 11 has the off angle. Maybe looking to push up behind the wall. A sneaky spot. Does DRS know about it? Mafia Ninja seems to have some information.
Like a sprinter on the block. It'll be RRQ just breathing slowly, ready to explosively launch out from this position as soon as they hear the gunshot. And it will be Zone 7, which will be that indicator to go.
Nice knock there onto Nima, slows DRS down, something awful. Nades start to fly as A1 finally go down. Just these last 2 teams remain. Mafia Ninja falls, Ernie traded off RRQ. Beer 11 trying to swing out, racing against the blue, but DRS just get punished. RRQ exert dominance over the hillsides in Sandhawk and a beautiful ending for them.
They're pretty split up right now, so Zeus have to press this up little by little, but there's nobody up top. 30 Shvan realized that. He got on top of the roof just in case. Here comes Sook to try and put some pressure with some nades, and he's going to do it. Great shot, knock on the Zol. And at some point here, they're going to have to start pressing this. Here he goes, you can see him switching to first person.
Got that barrel as well, that 7.62. That thing packs a punch, and here comes the support from the other squad mates on to 4 a.m.
Starting to see some teams eliminated here. Strawn be able to come through the window. They did not see that coming. Sure, coming from all sides of 4 a.m. Well executed, and they're going to take out Zeus right there. Really nice heads-up play from
Does. If Silas can spot out Q, take him out, that's huge
pre-fire
for DA. There we go. That's huge for DA. DA have a 3-1 split going right now. Silas trying to make sure that the unnamed can't save, make it on into the zone over there to that northwest. Then DA, they got the numbers advantage. They have 2 crates on their end of things. King still trying to survive.
Yo, Silas is straight crack, dude. That prediction was nuts, and now Digital Athletics are just having their way with the rest of the lobby. 14 kills to their name. After that, though, King will secure... Oh, gets a... What? And it's aim shot from Salim. Tries to make something happen, but it ain't going to be enough. It is all Digital Athletics here. How right here with some great SKS shots from Ran. Not able to catch that head though. And Bigatron are using all this commotion to find a way into this circle. They got a car fort there. And they did end up losing, sacrificing 1 member in the process, but Ryzen's still alive.
Bigatron, they're just so good at just recognizing when is the perfect time to push. And Ryzen popping up from the wheat fields will be taking down 1 member, but immediately traded on out. G9 looking for that vehicle explosion. Could get the confirm on Horizon.
That was a clean shot there from G9 to shut them down. Now it's just Luxy remaining, but Luxy, you know, he's going to be playing this super quietly. He's got a great position too. He's getting capped though. Catching underneath the vehicle is RRQ G9 with the laser beam shots, and there goes Bigatron, and now RRQ are looking to finish this one strong.
3 teams to go. RRQ currently with, I believe, 8 kills. The unnamed 2 kills. Bucky trying to go for the spray down. Does have sightlines onto Ernie. RRQ, they're taking 2 fights at the same time right now.
RRQ, if any team can do it, it's them. This squad is so good at playing hyper aggressive, but they just can't get too cocky though, because he could definitely turn on you. But man, with this position, they're sitting pretty right now.
These DPs, they are just so strong in zones like this. You could just spray across the map. Laser, put a 4 times on that. You're good to go. So really, it's a battle of who will get the next zone. We see the unnamed, they have a rock to work with. RRQ, they have a couple burnt out vehicles. Abrupt Slayer is pretty much dead to rights. And immediately RRQ making the push into the zone.
That's a risky one right there. You're gonna see the other 2 remaining members trying to help them out as they do a little bit of a split. They are gonna be able to secure it now, but now they're getting really pinched by these 2 teams. The unnamed are throwing some crazy nades onto them as well. D2E does catch Chari though with that great nade. Oh, the Q though. D2E hit the shimmies. Able to buy some time. Works out.
Rowan's been taking some salsa lessons, we can tell. So RRQ, they got 2 right within grenade range of the unnamed. Meanwhile, they're keeping Ernie. Oh, Ernie's angle, so good right now with the mini.
And it looks like he was able to see the edge of that smoke right there. Does that quick peek back though. This could be a good nade from Ran. It's a great bounce and he's gonna catch G9. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna buy him some time. But those shots from Ernie through the smokes, catching them. And man, the laser beams coming from RRQ at the end.
Using everything in their arsenal to make sure to even have the opportunity to push on into play zone. And Nova onto RRQ, that might loosen the grasp of the blue zone onto the bluebies.
That was so huge. That was such a huge finish right there. And that eliminated RRQ from
popped on out of the compound, looking for that off angle. Will be finding that off angle. Mafia Ninja done.
Nova just putting so much pressure onto DRS. Even though they do not have the high ground, they got those angles and they're able to put so much damage. It looks like they're handing all the heals off to Nima to allow him to do a heal strap. But Nova, they've already racked up 14 kills. And now they got to worry about Arrow with Limax. They're split though in a 2v2, while Arrow still got their whole squad grouped up.
Yeah, I mean, I was questioning. We've seen them in the past with the golden arm, able to get, I believe, a squad wipe with the grenade. But Paraboy waiting, lying in wait onto Hazelnuts. Will be connecting onto 1. Making it almost 2.
Oh my goodness.
Making it 2.
Golden arm, we got the 3. Oh baby, a triple, and that's the squad wipe right there from Nova Xqf. I mean, you said